Okay guys, so welcome back to part 2 of our Good Job Treyarch video. And I ended last episode, or the last part of this episode video series thing, not really a series or an episode, so I don't even know what I'm saying right now, but ended the last part talking about how Treyarch did good by, upgrading their game right away, updating it, and making it so the voice of the people, basically. And, from there, that's why Treyarch is better, and that's why Treyarch is always going to make a better Call of Duty. Honestly, I don't even know what they're going to be able to do with the next game after this. I feel like the series could die off pretty soon, and I don't want that to happen because I love Call of Duty, and I know a lot of us do. But hopefully, Infinity Ward can make some new Modern Warfare or something, or make it something that is different. I mean, Treyarch already took the idea of future warfare. Hopefully they don't end up making it fucking laser beams and shit, like going too far into the future with the next ones. But, there needs to be something different that's going to spark people's interest like there was in this game. So, talking more about just the game by itself, with not much time left here, maybe about 4 minutes, I feel this game is the best Call of Duty based on the fact that the guns are so different. You have so many different options that you can do. And, they just made the customization so good in this game. The customizing is something that people are going to want to see. And they're going to want to have. You can have any setup. You can have no weapons. That's amazing. That is like the craziest idea ever. I would have never thought that they were going to make it where you can run around with absolutely no weapons and just a combat knife in Call of Duty. Or that you can have like six perks at one time and things like that. It's going to be one of those things that if they don't put it in the next Call of Duty or in the future Call of Duties, they're screwing up. Like, they need to put this there, because if we go back to the old way, there's absolutely no way that people are going to enjoy that. No, like, you can't give a kid a lollipop and take it away after 2 or 3 licks, if that makes sense, and then give them vegetables. They're not gonna like it. Second is the the maps. The maps in this are amazing. They made great maps. They're beautiful maps, 1, but 2, they are balanced as hell. Like, as you see here, like this map, I do good on this map for some reason, even though it doesn't really go with my playing style. I like to stay to the outsides of the map and play more of a defensive role. I don't really rush that much, and so a map like this, it feeds everyone to the center. Every single way goes to B. You have what I'm looking at now on both sides. You have coming in from both sides of B. You have the underneath tunnel that runs under B, and then there's the outside of the map that doesn't get much traffic. So if you're where I am right now, where I just spawned, you're not going to get any kills. You're not going to get anything this game, and you're going to be disappointed because no one comes down there. You don't get enough kills in the game to be happy or level up or anything like that. But every single map is balanced. They made it where A and C, on at least domination speaking, it's always usually the same distance from B, and there's usually a path that both teams can take to get there at the same time. They have their nade spots and things like that. As you've seen in this video, I think I've already gotten 2 nade kills, 2 double nade kills, that is, in this game. And they made great lines of sight. They tried to make a game that was more rushing oriented and fast paced, which is, I think, is good for the game and the series. But like I said, my style is kind of more defensive, and I don't rush. So it kind of is bad for me, but I'm willing to look past that and not be a bitch about it, and I feel that it's really good for the series. It's something that people are going to want to see more of. People do not like to be canned. And look at this. Look at this. What? It's embarrassing as shit. I should have just cut that out, but whatever. So yeah, like the maps are amazing. The gun setup is amazing. The guns themselves are amazing. People I've heard from numerous people are happy with the guns because you have a system that is set up where every gun is basically so customizable, and so there's so many options, and the guns aren't the same like they are in all the other Call of Duties, that it feels like you're actually firing something different. In the other Call of Duties, like COD 4 for example, you pick up the G36C, you pick up the M4. It's the same gun with a different skin, basically. There's nothing really different. You pick up the FAL in this game, you pick up and you put it on fully auto. It's way different than what I'm using here at Type 25. You have the MTAR, which is definitely more powerful than the Type 25, but definitely not as accurate. And then you have submachine guns, which have always been a big topic for people. The battles between submachine guns. You have the PDW, which is a lot of people like it. I don't like it. But then you have like the Scorpion Eva, which is by far amazing gun. So I'm out of time, guys. But leave a comment below with what your thoughts are on this Black Ops, with this Call of Duty, and let me know if you think it's the best. As always, like the video and stuff like that. And yeah, see you guys. Thanks for watching the video. Be sure to check out the video showcase of the day. If you haven't subscribed yet, click the button in the top right corner and follow me on Twitter. The link's in the description below.